It's Cap, here to unleash her wrath upon...
The pit bull has been released.
And representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around.
Here we go, folks. The last woman standing match is all about pushing your limits mentally and physically.
I'd take a mental beat down over a physical one any day. I'm used to those. It's like any night work. Soup. Oh! It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Targeting the neck.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Ouch! Coming back in the ring.
Stuffing the chair between the top and middle rope. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? She has no business down there. Man, there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is going to hurt for a long time.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Effectively using the knee.
She's enduring some damage. Great job anticipating Ivy. She scurries out of there. She heads into the ring. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. Spin kick to the midsection. Oh, taken down.
Don't do it. Suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
She's setting something up
With authority.
Oh, man. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
accurate roundhouse. Takes their opponent down, now just teeing off a series of hammer fists raining down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Whoa! Suicide dive! A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
A killer instinct from Niles shining through.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Oh, what a reversal. Great move.
She needs to get out of here in a hurry.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Boom, what impact. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Power slam incoming, no.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Look at the confidence from Ivy Nile.
Look out!
Oh, no! Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Caught with the elbow. This match may be nearing its limit.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
Oh, my gosh!
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
And sent right into the corner.
Oh, it's going to be hard to survive that.
Springboard.
That stops the count there.
Better settle in for a long night, Saxton.
And now she has the sturdy upper hand.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. Getting the WWE Universe on their feet.
And then delivers a jumping elbow drop. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
She's setting the chair up. This is not going to be pretty. She's pushed into the corner. Oh, jaw-shattering. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around. She avoids the contact.
Big forearm.
Contact to the back of the neck. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Ah, come on.
This is smart. She's not letting her opponent recover. No way!
Come on, the referee was counting.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Tossed back into the ring. And she's apparently just playing with her food here.
She clearly has a plan in mind, Cole.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Coast to coast on the money. Looking to pile on more offense rather than let the count go on.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
A counter by Nile.
And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
Able to answer the count.
It's not over yet.
And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance. Able to avoid there.
And she's stunned in the corner. She has no idea where she is right now.
Set up for a second time.
Nile's on her last breath.
This is as much a dare as it is a statement.
She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Snapmare. Gonna head up now to the middle rope. What's coming next?
Dropping an elbow.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Steps through, legs are locked. Can they turn it over?
There it is.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's around, and the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. DDT!
Set up in the corner of the ring. Things went from bad to worse.
She is queuing it up again.
Jarring.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive any more of those. She is adding insult to injury, and I love it. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
A steady stream of moves taking out Niall.
Ivy's got to find a way to put her best foot forward. Taking flight.
Really? She's just going to break the count like that?
Cole, she obviously didn't think she'd be down for the 10 count, so now she's simply taking the initiative and showing great balance.
Athleticism for a limit break.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Come on, really?
It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
she is being merciless.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Here comes another one.
Planted with a face buster.
Yet another big move, guys.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? And now she's getting back into the ring.
That's 7. We may be getting to the end. Oh, I like this. She's getting a little creative with her offense.
Ivy steers clear there. Ooh, what a forearm. What is this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. All the way up. Perched on their shoulders.
Oh, wow. Look at this torture rack. How agonizing. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process. Bad situation, needs to find an escape. The elbow is the path.
She's staying elusive.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Oh, gotta tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Trying to maneuver out.
She needed that badly.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
And the official calls it clearly. They cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner,
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about? I'm kidding. Besides, I'm no snitch. What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you? I could, but I've also got a lot of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
Dominic has a new woman by his side tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200.
Dominic Mysterio can hold his own with anyone, but I wonder if he'll be lacking without Rhea Ripley by his side.
As far as replacements go, you could do worse than the captain.
Especially with the amount of intensity we've seen from Cap lately. I think Dominic is in good hands. Powerbomb! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. And he sends him into the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow. That's not very nice.
Setting him up for something here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
That wasn't just a move, that was a statement.
Wicked clothesline.
Connecting with the moonsault.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Look out! What a crossbody!
That is the attitude of a daredevil, the ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Gargano quickly reverses. Here comes the splash. And he hits the official.
And it looks like his manager's wasting no time with a steel chair.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Caught with a clothesline.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
We're seeing a very decisive Dominic right now.
care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty landing.
He's starting to struggle here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
Ugh.
Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards.
Ugh. Boom!
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
And I don't see Dominic relenting anytime soon. Insulting.
Oh, ouch. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place. And then whipping them to the mat, shoulders down. And the count doesn't even begin.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Oh, impressive counter. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
What a cutter!
Springboard misses the target.
Tilt-a-whirl into the arm drag.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Going way up high.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
But is that enough for Dominic?
Makes the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. The WWE Universe is not fond of these two.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Kay Johnson and Dominic
I don't know which of these two I can't stand less. This is going to be like a double date gone haywire. I love it.
I think Rhea Ripley would object to you saying that the captain and Dominic are on a double date.
I don't know about everyone's personal lives. All I know is we're going to have two great teams in a great matchup.
From behind, but the second one counts. Oh my gosh! What a Cody cutter! There's the cutter!
Missed timing with that springboard.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Good night. What a stunner.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting...
Take off.
Smash in their face.
driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Lands in the drop zone.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT! Oh, she hit the corner hard.
Not where you want to be right now. He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things. Brutal face buster.
For the win! 2! A decisive victory for this duo.
Is it possible that Dominic Mysterio has more chemistry with Poppy than Mommy, Rhea Ripley?
I wouldn't say that too loudly, Saxton.
I'm not one to mince words or waste time getting to the point. Not when there's so much destruction and chaos to bring to WWE. I made an example out of my last victim, and I'll make an example of anyone who stands in my way. Of anyone who stands in Papi's way. Because she's the daddy I never had.
Thanks for taking care of my business while I was gone. Didn't I always tell you Dom was
He's a
something?
bit of a brat, but I understand what you see in him. I hope you know better than to take stock in what people are saying online.
Of course I do. Besides, if you did want to take him off my hands, you're still in charge around here. I'm not someone who gets mad over something as silly as petty jealousy.
Good. Then I'll
Delighted.
It's Cap. Caden Carter has a tall order tonight, taking on the captain along with the returning Rhea Ripley at ringside.
Kaden is an egg, and she is in a battle with the frying pan and the fire.
So, Byron, in this breakfast analogy of yours, what does that make Dominic Mysterio?
The fork? Sorry, hadn't thought that went all the way through. buster.
Monster set up in the corner. Oh, man, what a strike.
Coast to coast on the money.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Caden Carter looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Caden needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
Absolutely destructive.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Oh, man. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Poppy is certainly teaching Caden Carter a lesson she'll never forget.
Officials separating them here.
Vicious shot to the throat.
Hold on, it looks like Rhea Ripley's got some brass knuckles, and the referee has no idea.
No question as to whether this superstar will resort to cheating.
What? Mommy just attacked Poppy?
Maybe Rhea didn't like Dom getting so close to her ally.
And now she's showing her what true brutality looks like.
Repeated kicks to the so-called Poppy.
Speaking of Dom, I don't think he likes seeing Mommy and Poppy fighting.
I'm not sure if Dominic can stop Rhea Ripley if she has a score to settle here.
Apparently, Dom has no intention of stopping her. And Rhea's reclaiming her status as the alpha in this relationship.
She just took her head off with those brass knuckles.
I don't think we'll be seeing Dominic or Rhea in Cap's corner anytime soon.
Well, this was a tenuous relationship from the start that was bound to blow up sooner than later.
Once again, the age-old question has been answered. Who gets custody of Dominic Mysterio? And this time, the answer, Rhea Ripley.
So, how's it going? Didn't really expect to run into you here. Was kind of just planning on waiting for my flight, and listening to my book on tape.
I know I haven't been in touch lately.
Yep, that's definitely what's making this awkward. Not how mean and brutal you've been.
But did you see what Rhea did to me? Can you believe that?
I do follow the product, and yes. But did you really expect to steal Dom without any consequences?
I didn't steal anyone. Do you have any idea what it's like to have someone you trust betray you?
You mean kind of like you did with Psycho Sally?
That's not my point.
Or that rookie Carly Prime?
Not helping.
Or literally anyone you've come into contact with recently? I know you've got these big-time issues against the WWE Universe, but you should really stop and look at what you've become.
Someone with striking fashion sense?
You know there are more colors than black, right?
Black's not technically a color.
Not my point.
I know it's not. I'm attempting to diffuse the situation.
Honestly, you could stand to diffuse this whole situation. Brutality has a time and place, but maybe it's not all the time and everywhere.
It's possible you have a point. But I also can't let Rhea's betrayal stand.
Well, I guess you don't have to drop the brutality right away. After all, sometimes soul-searching takes time. You might not find anything in that dark soul of yours until after you take care of Rhea Ripley.
I don't think I will.
Mommy's walking solo tonight.
But Poppy not letting her go without a fight.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
We have a developing situation backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows. She returns the favor there. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Just one step ahead. Oh, man.
Neck breaker. Hooked up. Shin breaker. Face first off the knee.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back.
She's able to get out of the way.
Stunner. Where the heck is she going now?
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Finished her climb, but what happens now?
Well, she made it. Now what? God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Ooh! And the only limit these superstars have on this catwalk is their twisted imaginations. Catching a cutter.
Boom! One wrong step at that height could cause some serious damage.
Can someone get them down, please?
Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake! Big impact!
I know that area wasn't meant for this kind of stress.
Who knows if it's even meant to hold that many people?
Don't do this! Whoa, oh boy, that wasn't good.
Just exploded through that searchlight. This match needs to end now. Just whipped into the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Kick to the gut, misses the enziguri.
Through the back door, the second time connects.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Ooh, the cutter.
Bam! Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Swinging neck breaker.
Kick to the gut and
And stuns their opponent.
roundhouse on the mark.
A little back trample there, and okay. I respect those moves.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Oh, man.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Firm control.
Oh, my God. What a kick. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling.
Here's the count. It's going to be brutal. It's going to be intense.
It's going to be a classic, Cole. Two of the most physical phenoms in the women's division are going to settle their very personal issue.
A matchup this heated couldn't just end with a simple pinfall or submission, but it will all end here tonight.
Coast to coast on the money. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Hung out to dry.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Boom! Ooh, what a forearm club.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. Oh, caught on the chin.
They got the quickness and the handspring cardiac kick. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt their abilities. Got the full Nelson. Full Nelson slam.
What a clothesline. Ouch. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Oof! Getting put down by surprise. Ripley sidesteps the attack. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there.
Senton connects.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
What a face buster.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Kick to the gut, misses the enziguri.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. Sentai! Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Comes crashing down.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Oh, what force to the back of the neck.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Great counter.
Front face lock applied. Suplex position way up high.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. RKO instead.
To the face. What a redirect.
Cutter!
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Double knee backbreaker. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
A cutter! I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Flapjack! Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. No.
Through the air and connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Senton hits the target.
Into the corner now.
to the jaw.
Big kick. Out to the apron, going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have in mind here? Opponent a long way away, all the way across the ring. Launching themselves from the coast to coast. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Oh, directly to the neck. Stunner!
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Oh, ref, hello.
And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Oh, went down low.
That'll ruin your night.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Big forearm. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And returning to the ring.
Boom, face first. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a
Backbreaker. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Drops the leg. Low blow. Elbow drop. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Places her right in the corner. Big
time move coming up.
vulnerable spot for Ripley.
Crushing impact from way up top. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Go for the arm bar and a...
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
aggressively attacking the shoulder.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Oh! Wearing down that shoulder there.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Punishing stretch.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Focusing on the shoulder there. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi. Straining that trapezius muscle.
And a kick. She turns it right around with a counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
delivering nasty stomps.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.